Back again. This time it's the first individual time trial of the Giro d'Italia. It's from Barbaresco to Barolo. It's 46 kilometers long, and Fuglsang has to perform in this race if he wants to keep up his hopes of getting in top 10 overall in this Grand Tour. If he does so, I actually think I'm going for, where am I? I'm not anywhere on this board. Froome is there, Wiggins is there, Kungara. A lot of the riders who I'm competing with for the top 10 place were on that board, and I wasn't anywhere to be seen. Nobody from our team was anywhere to be seen on that list, which of course makes me, I have to say, a bit nervous for what is to come in this stage. I actually considered myself one of the middle group, what's it called, outsiders, but apparently not according to the so-called experts. So I'll have to prove them that they're wrong, and that I am the best guy in this entire peloton and time trialing. And of course, first up we have the reverse order. So I know that my first guy, Quader, who is actually a pretty good time trialist, is up at 178. I can see the number, the overstandings down in the bottom right corner, so I can just put it on full place right now. And then just keep clicking back until I see this number. And then I know that my first rider is out of his 46 kilometer time trial. And this is me. There we go. Honestly, I put him 65 at first to see how this will go. Looks like 65 is a pretty good idea. Let's see where my next guy is. We have three riders pretty close to each other, and Larson and Alston are both at 1 second apart. It's probably they've been trying together since the start of the race. These two, they of course lost 1 second at the first what's it called, team time trial. My crew broke apart in pieces a bit. Lost a bit of time to some of the riders. So far it looks like it's Gastigmans. There you see what he has instead. 66. I should be able to beat him. Let's see how I do after the first couple of kilometers. 36 seconds in front. I'll have to pull the pace down a bit because I'm catching up with Pichot, who is of course pretty terrible, but Oliveira is only 32 seconds behind me. And I'm actually overtaking him, I think. Yeah. And in front of me it's Apollo. This, I always hated this guy's name, it's so annoying to pronounce. Apollonio, I think. I guess so. He's about a kilometer in front of me. I have a decent chance of actually catching him as well. Let's see, I was 149th and we're about 162 now. So we'll see my riders get out of the starting block soon. I'll slow the pace down a bit more again, because I'm worried that I will completely die and lose a lot of time at the end. Look, Durbridge is second now. And at second checkpoint I gained a bit of time. A lot of riders being overtaken by the competition. Pichot is 9th so far. I have not been overtaken at the first checkpoint as far as I can see. About 700 meters behind this guy. and it's looking pretty good. Last top left. And not really much happening in the first checkpoint. And we have our first riders crossing the finish line. This is where it really gets difficult. But I actually have some decent time trials in this peloton. Let me to the Giro d'Italia. So hopefully I can surprise them. Let's see. Still 1 minute in front of Stegmans, so I'll probably lose some time to the rest of them. I'll have to get so. Larsson doesn't really have much chance, and I'm guessing that Elfstrand is going to catch up with him. Why can't... oh, I was clicking on the wrong guy. And we're going downhill now towards the finish line. Put up some more pace at the end because it doesn't really require that much going downhill. Dowsett has come in second now. And going a bit uphill as we head up to the finish line. Didn't know that. I'll probably make it anyway. And that is first overall. I gained another 20 seconds on the downhill part. And I don't think Olivia had to gain 10 seconds on the uphill section. So I think I'll have a chance. Let's take Olivia. Where is he? There he is. What does he get? 55 seconds. So I gained 20 seconds on him, just like on Stegmans. Let's see. Larsson is pretty close. What does he? How does he perform so far? Elfstrand is about a kilometer behind him. 28th. And Elfstrand in 13th. 20 seconds he gained on Larsson. I have Jakobsen as well soon, I think. Yeah, about 3 riders and then it's Jakobsen's turn. And he is okay. He's okay. Okay in stats, I have to say. Let's look at the energy bar. Considering just lowering them a bit, because otherwise I think I'm going to run out of power soon. What's looking at the first checkpoint so far? Dowsett still. I think Dowsett is going to beat me. With Jakobsen is going to go slow at the beginning with 55. Because then he has some more energy for the climb, where he should make up some time again. I'm still waiting for Dowsett to get through to the third checkpoint. I'm pretty interesting to see how well he'll do. Where is he? 77 time trial. He should actually beat me. But maybe I can pull him a surprise victory over him. Not victory, because I don't think Koala would win at all. But perform well then. That sounds much better. Larsson heading to the second. 33rd. So he's lost a minute and a half. Elfstrand is about 800 meters after him. Jakobsen made it through first. He's slower than his teammates. And Elfstrand is about 40 seconds again, gaining 20 seconds on his teammate Larsson. I have to check who's my next guy is. It's Demara, my sprinter. 104. I'm on 124 right now. Myself. As my teammates are slowly finishing this time trial. Oh, actually Dowsett is in front of me. Ooh. He's almost catching up with Kuczynski here. He hasn't actually overtaken anyone. But will the British time trial champion take home the first place? Oh, oh, so exciting! No, he lost. I did well at the downhill section. I lost about 20 seconds. Oh, this Sergeant has absolutely crossed my time already on the second part, which makes me almost completely sure that I won't beat him. But that's okay. Larsson is moving uphill, Elstrand, Jakobsen as well. Oh, it's almost at the top. I'm guessing 5 minutes. 4 minutes. I actually didn't lose that much time between these two parts. But that's because Quell lost some energy as well. Elstrand is in 18th, gained some seconds as well. And now Jakobsen is going to use, Elstrand is going to use some extra power because he is a bit stronger than his fellow teammate. I'll have to admit that. And of course Larsson will probably have to admit that as well, after he sees that he lost a minute and he was about 2 minutes ahead at the beginning of the race. I'm going to put him on 60 as well, Jakobsen, because they have some power left when they're going downhill at the end here. Larsson I made it across. Lost second at the end. Elstrand in 19th overall, I think. Yeah. But you can't click on these guys anymore. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so now I only have Jakobsen, and soon I'll have Demara out on the field. Let's check who has passed me. Still Sargent, Lancaster, Butner, will probably... Dumoulin has passed me on the first checkpoint. That means that he will beat me. Because that was my strongest section. Section 1 was where I really gained some lot of time. And this is Sargent. Is going to pass me. No! My stage win chance. Oh, he's actually dead. And the sun has overtaken him again. But I still think he'll cut me. Yeah, 36 seconds, even though he died at the end. What about here? I beat Dowsett and he beat me. But Lancaster will be pretty close. But now, I don't think Butner will beat me. I don't think. Let's see. He's losing a lot of time as well. No, he actually lost a lot of time as well. Let's see Lancaster. He was also really close, wasn't he? Oh. Oh, same time, but I was just better. Nice. So, what else do we got? Next round up is, of course, Dumoulin, who can challenge my second place. Demar has started. And I'm going to put him at 60 for the entire race. Jakobsen actually gained some time. Not really some time, but he gained some because I put him on 60, so he went pretty fast uphill. Get into the last kilometer. Second, which is actually not that bad compared to Larsson, and he had, I think, worse stats than Larsson. So I definitely performed better with him. I have to say so. Next up is Ludvigsson and Craddock. And now we're at 95, so 81. So that's a bit of a while until Demar is about to cross the first checkpoint now. And it does so in a time I can see down here. 57 seconds. Actually only 8 seconds behind Kyle. The first checkpoint. Oh, no, that's the third checkpoint. Oh, I mistake. Oh, he's a bit far behind actually. Oops. Whoops. Dumahang is actually completely wrecking everybody. I'll have to find him because I have to see how good he's doing. He has taken over Quicker Soup. And I think... yeah, he's also taking over Modolo. And he could actually overtake Andrew Fenn as well from Quickstep. Because he's not that far in front of him. Let's see how it goes up top here. On top of the hill. Still first by about a minute and 45 seconds to my best guy so far. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. Dumoulin is going to smash the leading time so far. This Sergeant has been sitting in the winning chair so far, but he'll be pushed off. I'll be pushed down to third because he's a minute in front, and he actually almost got overtaken by Soup at the end because he went out of power. But 136 seconds after so far for me. No one else actually coming close. It's pretty much the same guys who have been there for a while now. Demar is in 14th. Malloy. Oh, that's Italian time trial champion, isn't it? No, he's... I actually thought he was the time trial champion. Who is it then? That doesn't really matter, but as expected, he moves into first place because he's really, really good. And Ludvigsson has arrived at the start line as well. He has pretty good chance at honestly taking I think he's the second best rider, time trial rider on my team after Fuglsang. So maybe he can take a top 20 place if I'm lucky. So top 20 is probably too much to ask for. Top 25, I guess. Demar is slowly catching up with Dumoulin. Not the same Dumoulin who's of course in first place overall so far, but another one. Whom I'm after Vestra, who's actually better than me, which is pretty annoying. And this guy I'm going to send me into from Cannondale. But Vestra is probably going to annihilate my time, so that's pretty annoying. Don't have anybody to catch up. Demar slowly overtaking Dumoulin, even though he looks pretty tired now, that guy. But it's going downhill, so he can hopefully gain some energy back. He's 13th now. Vestra is 3rd. Ludvigsson is 10th. 6th. Okay, that's okay. He's about... I've lost 14 seconds to Vestra front. But a lot of good time trials are coming now. I'm just taking now all the guys down here. Oh, Craddock is coming up as well now. I'll just put him on about 60. $62 for Ludvigsson. That seems like a nice number. Dumoulin has put some speed on at the end here. Well, I've lost some. And 16th overall. I am really pleased about that result. I'll have to say so. Much better than I expected to do so. Sørensen next up. He's actually 38th overall, even though I haven't done anything with him. He's managed to keeps in good positions because of his strong climbing stats. Time trials, though, as you can see, 66 is not what he's good at. So I'll have to perform really well with him if I don't want to lose a lot of places in the overall standings, because there are not a lot of time between all of these guys down here, and one of it is surely to be lost, especially considering the competition he's up against. Craddock heading to the first, Ludvigsen heading to the second about the same time. Craddock in 17th. Ludvigsen is third. And he's lost Vestra and Malloy. He's actually overtaking Vestra. Malloy is still far in front on the downhill slope right now. Where is he? There he is. Not really much to contest Malloy of the other riders. I'll expect him to... Oh, he's actually been overtaken at the end here again by some of the underriders. But he still manages to beat Dumoulin and take an 11-second lead. So far it looks like it's still a while before my next guy will show up. Ludvigsen is going uphill right now. The guy behind me, Samiento, is about 3 kilometers behind. And Koen overtook him. Vestra is also overtaking some of his competition now. While I'm just in no man's land, that's not really anyone close to overtaking me and my team. And third again. Still a bit in front of Vestra. I'll probably be overtaken by him anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, it's okay. I have to say it's okay. I did expect a bit better result. Coel is 10th, so I'll at least beat him by quite a bit. And my 4th place will be improved. I think I'll be better than 4th with Ludvigsen. I'll have to say. I'll have to guess so. Let's see how it does. Come on. 4th overall. I'm happy about that because I don't think I could have beaten any of these guys. Dumoulin, I'm surprised that he's up that's this high. So, but I'm reasonably satisfied. Now it's Craddock's turn to see how he can perform. He was about 45 seconds, about the same time as Coel. So let's see how he does up here. My American rider. 7th, which is about the same time as a lot of the other good riders. That goes downhill, so I can put some extra pace on him. And he has actually overtaken Rodriguez. And who's in 73rd? Daryl Impey. It's not overtaking him, sadly enough. Just this guy Pires has been overtaken by. Well, he's not done well, I have to say so. Craddock is slowly but surely heading to the finish line. I think he can actually do pretty well. Maybe top 5. Maybe top 5. Can I get top 5? I wouldn't be disappointed with top 5. Please give me top 5. 6. Oh, 5 seconds of top 5. But I'm happy about this result. My team, I have 3 guys in top 10. Of course, the best riders are still to come. But comparing to their competition, I'm going to move up in the team time competition because of my 3rd rider Craddock doing so well. So this is nice. Johnson's out on the field now. Have to, of course, save some power to him because he's not the strongest rider out here. How does it look at the first point now? Steph Clement, Isagir, Heshidal, Escampast, Bookwater, a lot of good riders. Swanson will not be one of those. I'll have to guess so. Not anything mean to Swanson, but he's not on natural time trial lists. He's 40th. He's no, I'm wrong. He's far behind. He's what was Dumoulin? Oh, he's my guys aren't even. Ludwigsen is not even in the top 10 anymore. And then again, he gained a lot of time between the first and the second checkpoint. That was where Quayle lost a lot of time. Quayle was really fast with my guys to the first checkpoint, but he lost a lot of time when we got to the second one. And Fulsang is 9th. So it will be quite a while until we see him. Of course, we have some good riders out now. Wiggins is out on the field. I'll expect Wiggins to take first. I'll have to put Sørensen even more down because this is going too fast. He's going to run out of energy when we get up the mountain. So I'm using too much power. I want to check out Wiggins. He's pretty close to the first time trial point now, and he's actually only 2nd. Malloy is faster than him, which surprises me. I'm thinking that Malloy will be beat at one point, probably by Froome. Froome looks like he's in great shape, which honestly makes me pretty happy, because if he's in good shape now, that's the strongest competition in the climbs out for a win. So when we start the Tour de France, which is my main goal for the season. Sørensen 46, 3 minutes behind. I haven't been overtaken by anyone. That's the main goal I can say from this. I at least haven't been overtaken. Fulsang is in strong competition as well. Mike has a good time trialist. And so is, of course, Monfort. Almost everybody has been sent out now. And he gets home in 46th place. 2 minutes and 57 seconds behind. And Fulsang slowly heading up to the first checkpoint. I think I've done really well so far. But of course everybody has, I guess. A bit of a lag. Why? Oh, I got 5th. Zelensky, a bit faster than me. Where is he? Zelensky. Yeah, he has better stats than me as well. Kangar was actually one of the favorite riders in this group. And I'm faster than him so far. But only by a second. I'm worried about my pace being too high. But again, I am in good fitness. I think I'll leave it at this so far. Nibali and Froome will beat me. Mulema will probably beat me. Evans will beat me. Monfort hasn't beaten me, which I'm surprised about. Second checkpoint, Wiggins is still behind. And Velits is in 3rd and 4th, and 3rd in gold as well. I've been moved down to 7th overall. I'm losing some power now. I think I'll drop it down to 60. Save up some more energy for the tough bits. I gained 20 seconds in Micah, which is nice. Let's pause it again and check out. Almost everybody has been past the first checkpoint so far. Nibali in 2nd. Mulema in 20th. Scarponi 29th. And Froome in 1st? Yeah, 1st, I guess. I was completely sure about that. He's absolutely dominant, both in time trials and mountains and hills. He's just the best rider. He's going to win season first at everything for extra 25 because he's not allowed to compete in that. 9th overall in the second one, behind Ludwigsen. So that's okay. 4, still 20 seconds. Michael lost a lot of time on this one. TINKOFF, I actually gained about 1.5 minutes on him. Uran as well, losing a lot of time. As we're heading up to the last climb. Froome is still not near the second checkpoint. It is Nibali. Schiavone is just past it. Damn. This is pretty exciting, I have to say. I can actually see Mike in front of me, which is nice. And he's just making a 10 kilometer point as I'm making to 9. He's about a half kilometer in front of me. Taking about some pace. Good bit down on this uphill part. Try not to lose that much time and gain some power for the downhill bit. I'll probably lose some time now, but it should be okay. Or at least I won't go completely dead at the end of the race. Aced. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Let's check out it back. How we go. Froome still first. Oh, we have to check up here. Froome, Malloy, Wiggins. I'm 8th overall. I actually gained some time on Ludwigson. Kankar just gained some time on me. On the other hand, he's a favorite and I'm not far behind him. I actually think I will overtake him on 4, maybe TINKOFF as well in the overall standings. He hasn't even made it up top yet, which makes me happy. Maybe 1 as well, maybe I'll get up to 6th overall. Don't think I'll pass Evans, he seems too strong. Evans seems way too strong for me, I have to say. And comes up, come on, full time, come on, come on. 6th. Very pleased about this. I only lost about 10 seconds to Wiggins and 5 seconds to Talansky. Beat guys like the Kankar, who was favorites, but I wasn't. This has gone really well so far. I'm on 4 compared to my 15 seconds. Let's see how he does. 50. So I'll pass him up. TINKOFF is about 2.5 minutes behind. Yeah, exactly. And Uran gained some time at the end on Malloy. Evans is also about 1 minute. 1 minute, I'm guessing 1 minute. 1 minute and 1 second, pretty close. Schiavone, 1.5 minutes, I'm guessing. They all seem to have a lot of energy, the favorites at the end. 1:25, Mulema 1:10, 1:03, and Nibali in first so far. And of course Froome is already almost caught him up. He was already in first by how much? 30 seconds in front of Nibali. So I'm guessing 40 seconds in front. 45 seconds. 26, he actually lost some time at the end. But that's it for this time trial. I gained some time, I got 8th overall with Fuglsang. Froome won again. Front of Nibali and Malloy. Wiggins got 4th, Talansky, Dumoulin, Kayenka, and Kankar also in top 10. And Froome of course in the pink jersey as well. I got moved up to 6th place, but the standings from 6 to 10 is really close. And I'm only 3 minutes after the competition. I've moved up to 10th with Fuglsang. The Mar is still 9th, but Froome has been dominating a lot of the last couple of stages I've been driving, so he'll probably also in this one. He won some more points for the mountain climb classifications because he has the fastest time over the third checkpoint, which was a category 4 climb. So he gained again. He's actually gaining in all competitions. TINKOFF lost some time to Micah, I think, in this one. And Micah, of course, gained some time in the other stage, which he won, which was in the last video. I have moved up to 10th in the team jump. The team classification. I think it was about 13th or 14th before. So this is all advancements, good advancement. Astana will be tough to beat. They have Nibali, and they have Brajkovic, and who's the third guy they have? Oh, Kangar, of course. And yeah, Brajkovic is the third guy. And I got 4th today, so let's see. I passed Lambra and TINKOFF Saxo Funk. And I think I actually passed up Europe Carswell. Yeah. But I probably won't overtake any of these guys because I don't really have that good of a team in the mountains. Next up is this stage. It's from Agli to Europa. It's the third mountain stage. Category 2 climb, 2 category 1 climbs, and then it ends uphill up to Europa, which is I think it's out of category because it gives 15 points. Just guessing, I really don't know. Hopefully I'll perform well and maybe gain some time in events, maybe just protect my 6th place. Depends on the shape I'm in on the day and well, how good I am. But if you like this video, please consider subscribing, liking and commenting. I would really appreciate you doing so. And I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching and bye.